Hi, Gemini Cancer Cusper. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Please be sure to follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you, and also the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you would like to book a private session with me, all of the information will be in our description box below. We're also currently doing a giveaway for the month of November 2025. If you'd like to enter into the drawing to win a free personal reading with me, just comment below and share one of your gifts, talents, or skills. This will be for networking and collaborating purposes, and also so that I can learn something new about you. All right. So let's go ahead and tap right in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini Cancer Cusper? Wow, you have the Star card leading your reading. For some of you, you have an Aquarius here on your mind. All right. You may also be waiting for something. There's the energy of waiting. But I'm also talking to a celebrity. Some of you guys are celebrities, or you're somebody who is seen. Okay. You're in the public eye. You're well known. You are successful. Okay. All right. What is this star energy for Gemini Cancer Cusper? My person. Yeah, the star also talks about a wish fulfillment. Someone could be waiting on you. Maybe you're waiting to connect with someone. Some of you guys are long distance relationships, or there's just this energy of patience or waiting. Some of you guys are waiting for your person. For others of you, you have already met your wish fulfillment. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, love like fire. A lot of chemistry. Very sexy energy is what I'm getting. Inside jokes, okay, with the love like fire. Someone could also have a fireplace, okay? Some of you guys you met in the summer, spring, okay? Maybe between Aquarius and Leo season, okay? So I'm getting that for a lot of you. You could also be dealing with someone who's born between those seasons. Now, I am saying some secrets, or maybe there's even this energy of wondering if someone's hiding something, especially if there's an energy of waiting or distance here. Okay. There could also be something that had happened in the past that you guys are trying to heal from. Someone may have been hiding secrets. Okay. But I feel like this is somebody who you see as your person, and the energy is mutual. Yeah. Because I see this holding on. So, whatever came out to the light, you guys decided to hold on to each other. Whether this is physically, energetically, spiritually, there's an energy of not letting go, desiring to heal something. Okay. Tell me more for Gemini Cancer Cusper. Obedience is here. Okay. So, for some of you, for those of you that are wondering if your person's getting into something, while you're waiting, or no, obedience is here. Okay, especially if this is someone born in the month of April or August. For some of you, you could have Leo, Virgo, Aries, Taurus placements in your chart, or be dealing with one of those signs. This could Rose could be reversed, so this may be energy of your person wondering, are you hiding something? Are you doing something? Because they're really holding on to this hope, okay, that things will work out, that you guys will come together, okay, because they feel like this is a beautiful connection. Even though you guys are both very different from one another, I feel like for some of you, that's what brings you closer together. There could be an age difference, anything from 2 to 6 years for some of you, okay. Most of you, there's a 2 year age difference. Now, the skeletons in the closet, it may have had something to do with an interracial relationship. Okay, if this is a situation where you are not dealing with somebody from a different race, background, or culture, I feel like this person may have had someone on the side. I see less energy, forbidden. So I definitely feel like someone broke the trust here. But I feel like you guys could be focusing on healing and rebuilding something because both of you guys are looking at each other as one of a kind. All right. So it's like, even though there have been some trials, some tribulations, some rocky moments, both of you guys are looking at each other as one of a kind. Both of you guys are looking at each other as someone who's different from other people, very unique. Okay. A unique connection, a unique bond. I feel like this person definitely wants you all to themselves. Okay. They definitely want a long term commitment with you, which is why they're focusing on doing the right thing and really hoping that you're doing the right thing also. This is somebody who feels like you're their soulmate. I feel like they want to share their world with you, but there's this energy of this person requiring a lot of patience. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see shape shift and energy. So I definitely feel like during this cycle of betrayal here, you just felt like someone presented themselves as a whole different person than you found out that they really were. Okay. So I feel like there's this, for some of you, there's this second guessing as to if you're making the right decision by trying to pursue this connection. But there's also this depth, maybe just you valuing this connection, okay, or just feeling like this person is very important. So I feel like, and also like a fantasy, imagining what the future would be like. That's always something to kind of keep somebody like in their head, okay. hmm. So let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me about the star. For some of you, your person's a celebrity or someone in the limelight. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an Aquarius. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, or just someone who gets a lot of attention. This may also be you. I feel like somebody is very inspired by you. Okay, you're somebody who's very charming, you're attractive, you're creative. You have a lot of personality, okay, is what I'm getting. Very well respected, strong individual. And I feel like you are somebody who is, I don't know, you kind of give them this thrill. So I feel like with that, um, I'm not saying that they don't talk to other people because I do feel like they do. So whether this is people that they work with, I don't know, but I do feel like they talk to people that are attractive and they're still being obedient. Okay, so I definitely am getting that energy here. Yeah, see, Eight of Cups. This is them knowing where to end the conversation. Okay, this is them knowing how to handle themselves. All right, so I feel like this person also is following their dreams. They're focusing on building something right now. Yeah, because you got the star card twice. So I feel like this person is honestly trying to, if they're the star, okay, then I feel like they are wanting to support you on your journey. You may be somebody in the limelight also or moving towards that energy. And I feel like you guys learn from one another. This could be somebody who supports your platform if you have a platform or watch you online. And they see how you stand in your power, how powerful you are, and what it is that you do, how you can, bring people together, how you can teach people and also have the ability to be coachable. Okay, so they notice things about you. So I feel like this person also spies on you because there's a lot of, like, I am really getting a lot of distance, to be honest, a lot of waiting. It's almost like this person's hoping that they don't see anything, but then they're like, am I going to see something? So I feel like they definitely do watch you to see, just to look. Okay. Yeah, because they want to see if possibly you could be playing mind games or hiding things or putting them in a competitive situation. Possibly, especially if you're on the end of like if you're the person who was having the skeletons in closet, then I mean they're still watching to see if anything's gonna change with your behavior or yeah, Seven of Swords if you'll be being sneaky. Because for a lot of you, to be honest, even though there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, a lot of hoping, and a desire to heal, there's so much distance. And I honestly feel like if this is you being distant, you're somebody who's like kind of like really happy even when you're alone. Like so you could have a pretty like yeah, angel number 1111. Like you might have a good personality, good energy. Like you don't necessarily like need people to like make you happy. And I feel like that kind of I don't know, it kind of makes them feel a little bit defeated because they're more curious about you than they like to admit. They want to make it seem like they're in this calm energy, right? But really they wonder. Okay, because they definitely do want you all to themselves and they feel like this is a major life choice. So they just want to see how much you value something. I feel like this could be your energy also, take it how it may resonate. Yeah, with the Six of Wands energy, this person feels like you do get a lot of attention. And they can understand it because of how you look or what you do, right? Or both. But they are in love with you. So basically they're saying that their feelings are on the line. Yeah, so they could come off as kind of like and I feel like you don't really know how controlling this person is. For some of you, you don't even know how self-disciplined they're being. Like I feel like you could even be wondering. But I see this person doing the right thing. But they could come off like they could actually shift the energy, especially if you guys are getting into an actual relationship. They may become a bit more bossy, okay, or like to have a bit more control. They don't want you to open up to certain people. I feel like that's already the case, but it would be more strict, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, with the union. Now, I feel like someone is trying to, they don't want you to like pick someone else, like someone new. They don't want you to like decide to close off from them and move on. So it's like they do want to pay you some attention, but they don't want to make it seem like they do have a lot of pride. Come on, man. Okay, yeah. So it's like they'll wait, kind of, is what I see. They're trying to be patient because they do see something with you. Yeah, a whole future. Not a half of one, not confused, not back and forth, a whole future with you. Okay. So where is this? What's the outcome? Let's see. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? I feel like honestly, one thing that I do see is that they would like more attention. They would like to actually go out on dates more. They would like to get together more. They want it to be mutual with the reaching out. Like I don't know if this person feels like they've been the only person that's been reaching out first. but I feel like they want to come together. Now, with all this waiting, I do have to tell you that someone's going to become pretty moody. And they may feel indecisive as to if they should keep waiting or if they should start exploring their options. What's the Three of Cups? Like I said, the Hermit card is about being isolated and withdrawn. I feel like they've thought about it, but with this coming out next to the Three of Cups and with the Emperor coming out, they've managed to keep self control. They don't want to move backwards. So maybe at a time, especially if this was the person that was hiding something, they feel like they moved backwards with you. Okay, they don't want to move backwards. So yeah, I see a reconciliation. I see love. I see them talking to someone about you. It could be a mother or father. Okay. Yeah, someone they know, probably a parent with the Six of Cups energy. Um, There's something about them also like witnessing a level up in your life, a boss up in your life. Maybe you owning your own business. Some of you guys have a business around like helping children. I don't know if you like run a school, a daycare center, or like a healthcare facility or something for a child. But some of you guys work with children or groups of people. Could do something spiritual. For some of you, have a spiritual business. But I do feel like there's something where um, you may have been kind of juggling with finances and now things are more balanced. Um, Someone's visiting their father. What about that? The Magician. Threes. Someone, if this is somebody you separated from, they're trying to manifest you back. Now, also, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're still connected some way, shape, or form. They may be trying to manifest like just forgiveness because it's like when you do something here, um, it's hard for somebody to not bring it up or think about it, even if they forgive you. Yeah, I feel like whatever y'all broke up about, Ten of Cups in reverse, because they want to bring a relationship together. They're trying to move slow, but they keep their eyes on you. They don't want to misjudge a situation and feel like it's like okay, they don't want to rush things because maybe they feel like they need to give something time, but they also don't want to lose sight of. They don't want you to. They don't want to misjudge a situation. It's like okay, I'm being on my best behavior. I wonder if Gemini is. Yeah, I mean, you really cussed them out or something in the past. Could have took them a long time to heal from something that you said to them, and maybe they still think about it. Somebody is looking through their phone and they're seeing something that's making them feel betrayed about a third party connected to you. I don't know. I feel like they feel like someone may have visited you or something, or they don't know. What is this? Yeah, Three of Swords again. I'm telling you, what is somebody wondering about? Queen of Swords. They're wondering like how strong your boundaries are with people for real. I feel like maybe it's because like y'all got a certain type of chemistry with each other. So maybe like it's like when you see them, you're super into them. Maybe you're very touchy or filly or whatever, or you just allow them to be like that with you because that's your person. Like it's like you're not gonna let everybody come up and grab you a certain type of way. What the fuck? But I feel like you don't address this person when they touch you a certain type of way because like of who they are. I don't know why this person would even be thinking something about your boundaries because you definitely have strong ass boundaries. I feel like they just could be maybe used to how they are with you. And no, you're not like that with everybody. What the fuck? But it's just this energy where they're just wondering, like, do you really like be shutting people down for real? Or you just be saying that shit? Or you just be trying to come off like that? They don't want to misjudge you, basically. And you know what? It sounds fucked up because it basically sounds like they don't trust you. But I feel like depending on where you sit in this story, whoever was doing this shit, anyway, it's almost like, to be honest, I mean, eh, you don't, once you know shit, you don't really like unknow shit. So that's the thing with it. It's like somebody experienced some shady shit, and like when they experience that, they don't unknow it. They forgive though. Yeah, they stay optimistic and try to think positive, but there's always that thought because somebody crossed the line of something that was forbidden for real at some point. Now, I gotta be honest with you. I'm getting for most of you, this is a masculine energy that did this, and it's an older brother that influenced them. If it's not a biological brother, it's a foster brother, a neighborhood brother, a brother from another mother. I don't give a damn. Okay, it's somebody that is older than them, and I feel like they gave them stupid advice. They're a very sleep ass person. Okay, and unfortunately, your person received some advice from them. So I feel like what's happening here, you guys are definitely coming back together, but I do feel like, hey, like I said, when you see some shit, you can't unsee it, and it's going to take time. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Gemini Cancer Cusper, and I hope that you enjoy this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light, peace.